Andrew, what's the matter?
I couldn't sleep. I miss you.
I miss you too. Does David know you're calling?
No.
What does he expect me to do? He's virtually kidnapped my child. Look, I can't take much more of this.
Child custody is a very emotive issue. I'm afraid it's common for people to exercise some rather poor judgment.
He's half an hour late. He's obviously not going to show up. But you've got no concern for Andrew's welfare. You're just a selfish bastard.
Just shut up for a minute. I'll tell you why I wasn't at the counselling session. I've been out looking for Andrew. He's run away.
He's run away.
I mean, he didn't turn up for school this morning. I mean, he's taken a bag with some of his clothes.
Oh, why didn't you ring me?
Because I was out looking for him.
Oh, where? Where have you tried?
Around school, around here.
My place?
Not yet.
Well, if he's not there, we're calling the police.
Leanne Cormack.
Hey, Chris, what happens?
Leanne Cormack.
What about her?
You seem to know her quite well.
She was a mate of Wayne's, the guy that used to share our place. What do you ask?
Did you ever see her use drugs?
No. Although, when she was staying with us, she flagged our video. She could have used that money to help buy drugs. What do you ask?
Well, I know she's been doing low-grade opiates. She admitted that she'd been crushing the tabs and injecting them, and that's how she got the septicemia. What I don't know is whether she's doing anything stronger.
You mean like heroin and stuff?
And she says she hasn't, of course.
Doc, what if she has been?
Well, then she'll go into withdrawal, which isn't going to make treating her any easier. Oh, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Thanks anyway, Sam.
Sorry I couldn't help you, Doc.
No worries.
Well, that'll have to wait. Won't hurt them. They can afford it.
How's it going?
The rates are due and the telephone bill is astronomical. That's how it's going.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No. Your help has caused enough problems already. You could apologise to Father Rigby and go back to school. That might be some help.
I'm going out.
Where?
Doesn't matter.
Off you go. Have your little secrets.
Well, I'm going to the library, if you must know, Mummy.
Fine.
Any chance of $5?
Not $2, not $1. Unless you'd rather we didn't have the telephone.
No, don't worry, it's no big deal.
Marjorie Nielsen.
Hi, Marge. Sorry to disturb you.
Oh, that's okay, Jenny.
Any chance you can pop into the clinic later today?
Oh, yes, I suppose so. Is there some problem?
No, it's just, well, Michael wondered if you could have a word. Nothing serious.
Oh, all right. Any particular time?
Just as soon as you can.
Okay. Fine. I'll see you then.
Day, night. With Marge away, it's like my whole life consists of this place.
Bummer.
I'd kill to go out, have a good time.
Really?
Oh, forget it, Steve. I'd rather kill myself before I went out with you.
Not me, missing link. The man of your dreams delivered to your doorway, courtesy of the Love Clinic.
Me pay you money to find me a man? Fat chance.
Is there a reason you're here, Mills?
Decorative purposes?
Move. Give me a look at the rosters, please, Kirsty.
Right.
Morning.
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 Oh, Michael, a couple of leave applications to be approved.
Oh, thought there might be one here from you.
Why would I want to take leave?
The honeymoon?
There isn't going to be a wedding, I'm afraid.
There isn't? Sorry.
We've decided to go our separate ways.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
You looked incredibly funny, you have to admit it.
Here, let me have it.
Not me, you great long him.
It's my ankle. I couldn't see where I was putting my flaming feet.
Go on, what's out? Admit you've lost the bet.
No way, this is staying.
Sorry, what staying?
This.
Right, of course.
What precisely is that?
This is a bet.
One you're going to lose.
Not a chance, sweet cakes. She's under the rather ludicrous delusion that men don't understand pregnancy.
Well, you don't.
Well, so I'm going to deeply demonstrate to her by wearing this for 24 hours that she's making a whole lot of fuss over nothing.
And what happens? He's got it on for 2 hours and he can't even cross the road without going bum over.
Yes, well, if you'd just like to wait, a doctor will attend to you as soon as possible.
You had 8 months to turn into a woman, right? I suppose that's happening overnight.
Yes, well, you put a $200 bet now. I warned you.
Andrew.
Is Mum here?
He's not at Mrs. Rogers. Christopher's at school. He hasn't been round there. Jared's place would be high on the list, but there's no answer. Maybe he went to the Robinsons. Unless he just went to the skating rink.
The skating rink?
Or can you think of anywhere else?
No, you seem to have covered everything.
You really don't know much about your son, do you?
Apparently not.
Oh, where the hell could he have gone?
Maybe I should go back home. He may have decided to go back.
Hello? Carrie. Oh, thank God. I'll tell him I'll be right over. Thanks. He's at the clinic.
The clinic? What's happened to...
He was fine. He went to see me.
Yes, of course.
Let's go. I presume you're coming.
Yeah.
David, at least he's safe.
I appreciate you coming in, Marge. I know how difficult things are for you.
Life goes on, so they say.
Yeah. No news yet?
Of Tom? No. Nothing at all.
Marge, I know what you're going through. We all do.
Do you, Dr. McKenna? I wonder if anybody does, unless they've actually been involved themselves.
Thing is, the situation's getting a little bit difficult job-wise. See, it's not always easy to get a temp at short notice, and with you, believe me, I do sympathise, Marge, but we have a clinic to run.
And I'm taking too much time off, is that it?
In a nutshell, yes. Now, if you were to take extended leave, the break might do you good, and we'd know where we were day to day.
Extended leave?
Yes, you see, then I could hire someone. Don't worry, the clinic will survive until you feel that you're up to it again full-time.
Would that be, paid leave, Dr. McKenna?
I do sympathise, Marge, but, well, you've already taken up most of your leave entitlement for this year.
I see. So, what you're saying...
What I'm saying is, Marge, that you either come back full-time or you take further time off without pay. I'm afraid it's your decision. I can't help you anymore.
Name and address at the top and sign at the bottom.
You guys look like you've been having a good time. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, much better, thanks. I've got someone to look after me, and that certainly helps.
It's post-op care. It's very important for the patient's well-being.
Yeah. Well, thanks very much for today.
Hey.
Hey, maybe we can do it again sometime.
Just say the word.
Is Jackie in?
Yeah.
Any messages?
Oh, yeah, heaps. It must be nice to be popular.
Hell.
I'm surprised you have the time for daytime socialising.
Oh, you know what they say, all work, no play.
Some work would be good.
It's one of the advantages of being my own boss. I get to set my own hours.
It appears your clients expect you to work normal hours.
Normal hours? And what are they, dear brother? See, I quite often work at night, so I think that entitles me to some time off from the day.
Well, maybe you could at least remain on the premises. That way you could be
just back off, Chris. What I do in my work time or in my private time is no concern whatsoever of yours.
Well, it may be a concern of Michael's.
Oh, I see. You're going to tell Headmaster. Report me for what? Truancy?
Slacking around on the job might be nearer the mark.
Just butt out. So long as I come up with the results, McKenna's happy, the clinic is, and everyone else concerned. So, what do you think counts for nothing? Savvy?
Oh, nice work.
No, it's not. Dumb.
Your parents will be here soon.
Which parent?
Both, actually. They're worried about you, Andrew. Why'd you run away? Because?
I just cause trouble. They fight all the time and it's always about me. Dad doesn't really want me, he just pretends he does.
So you came back to your mum?
No. I went to the station, but I didn't have any money.
The station?
I was going to get a train. I want to go to Dunedin to live with my gran. At least she doesn't fight about me. And she wants me.
Hi. How long have you been there?
Not long.
Kind of messed things up, huh?
You got sick, that's all.
It's all such a bloody mess.
We'll get it sorted out. You want to tell me what happened? What you were doing to end up here?
Just abusing my body. You know, the usual.
Heroin?
No. Just prescription stuff.
Is that the truth? Dr. Warner needs to know.
Yes, Sam. I did smack once upon a time. Now it's just pills. Get me through the bad times.
So give up the bad times, then you won't need the pills.
Tell me how. I've tried. Something always goes wrong. I end up screwing up people who should be my mates.
We didn't watch that many videos anyway.
I want to kick it, Sam. I do. I just don't know how.
I wish I was an ambo, Sam. All this leisure time.
Even humble ambos get tea breaks, Steve. I'll see you later. Keep smiling, eh? Later, Steve.
Sam?
Hi, I thought you'd gone home.
Oh, so did I. Is McKenna in?
No, he's tied up with meetings in the city for the rest of the afternoon.
He virtually told me to shape up, Jen. Shape up or ship out.
Oh, I'm sure he didn't mean
Oh, he
it.
meant it all right. And he was right. I'm hardly earning my keep at the moment. And that's not fair. But I want to, Jen. I really want to, but sometimes I just can't cope. And I'd have to get away.
Oh, that's all right, Marge. Kirsty and I are more than happy to cover
No,
for
that'd
you.
be giving in. I've got to face up to it. Sometimes I think I'm just losing it. I mean, what with Tom and now Stuart? It's my family, Jen. I'm losing my family. I've got nothing left.
Oh, come on, Marge. It's not that bad.
Oh, nights are the worst. I just lie there, can't settle, my mind racing. Maybe if I could just get one decent night's sleep, that'd help.
Have you ever thought about counselling? I mean, maybe that would help.
No, Jen, I've got to beat it on my own. But it's hard. Damn hard.
Well, no tripping the light fantastic for a while, Neil. This is a nasty little sprain.
Oh, it's very lucky that's all it is.
And it might be a good idea to get rid of this thing as well.
No way. This is a matter of pride, not to mention $200.
Admit it, Neil, you're not cut out for pregnancy.
I can stand the pain.
Pain? You call that pain? Wait till you see me in the delivery room, then you'll understand what pain is.
Please, not the watermelon speech again.
Neil!
Still here, please.
Maggie, maybe it would be better if you waited outside, at least until Dr. Warner's done his thing. Give in.
Never. Moby Dick.
Well, I must say your husband has a refreshing attitude toward pregnancy.
Neil, my husband. Get off the grass.
Oh.
No, we're just good friends.
Oh, sorry, I assumed he was the father.
Oh, yeah, he's that.
What?
I suppose, technically speaking, you could call him my sperm donor. You see, I woke up one morning, realised the old biological clock was poised to strike midnight. There was no prospective partners in sight, so Neil, he's been a mate for years, stepped in, so to speak.
And it's obviously worked.
Oh, yeah. Neil came through with the goods all right. Best idea I ever had.
Mind if I come in?
Sam, sure. What can I do for you?
I reckon you'd know something about drug treatment programs.
A bit. What's your problem?
What's the best place to go?
Take your pick. Clinics, religious organizations, psychiatric hospitals. They can all help. Pardon me for saying, but you hardly seem the type who would...
It's not me.
Good to hear.
I've got a friend. I want to help her.
It's not easy.
I figured as much.
She want a kick?
I'm pretty sure.
She has to be sure. You see, it's not just the drugs she'll be fighting. She'll be looking at her whole life, at things she'd rather not drag out. It's not pretty sometimes. And are you sure you want to help her through it?
I'm positive.
Now, you take care, both of you, and be sure and let us know if it's a boy or a girl.
I already know what mine is, thank.
Yeah, a lost cause.
You wait till this time tomorrow. You're $200 short.
Ah, me $200 short.
Where is he?
He's okay. He's in the staff room. But he's not a happy boy.
Did he say why he came here?
Oh, he didn't want to come here. He went to the railway station. He was trying to get to Dunedin, to his grandmother's.
Oh, no.
Well, it's hardly surprising, all this arguing. He thinks it's his fault. The poor boy's caught in the middle and he's being torn in half. The sooner you two sort yourselves out, the better for all concerned.
Hey, so what's the story going to Dunedin without me?
I didn't want you two to fight about me anymore.
We're not fighting over you, pal.
Could have fooled me.
I thought you realised it was between your dad and I. It's not that we don't love you anymore.
But you'll still fight.
Not anymore.
We'll get everything sorted out properly. I promise.
So I can come home with you?
That's probably best. But you can come see me anytime, eh?
Yeah, sure.
You'll see, pal. Everyone will be happy in the end.
With you two.
Hey, give us a chance.
I feel on edge all the time and I'm not sleeping.
Well, I'm not surprised after all you've been through. But basically, you're in pretty good shape. A little run down. I'll take some blood tests, check to see if you're anemic, but I doubt it.
So there's nothing you can do for me, that's what you're saying?
Oh, no, I'm not saying that. Firstly, I think you should try to eat more.
I never
A little
feel like...
and often, Marge. Fruit, biscuits, anything, it'll all help. And I think you should try to take some more time off.
Oh, well, you can forget that, Chris. I'm the breadwinner now. I have to work. I just get so tired all the time.
Do you want something that helps you sleep?
Oh, well, I wouldn't normally...
And I wouldn't normally prescribe, but I'll tell you what. I'll give you some sleeping tablets. They're very mild, just for a few days. Take one an hour before going to bed. A hot drink will probably help. And try not to think about things.
It's easy to say.
Yeah, I know. But you'll get through it, Marge. I know you will.
So, all sorted out?
I've left Andrew with Mrs. Rogers. Things seem to be getting back to normal.
Whatever that is. And David's okay?
Yeah. In fact, in a funny way, I think it's brought us closer to working out some sort of solution. And how's your research coming along?
Coming along. I tell you, life would be a lot easier if people just let me go my own way.
This wouldn't be a brother thing, would it?
And Chris will insist on trying to run my life for me.
I wouldn't have thought he would have had the time with his new venture.
Well, the women's clinic. It's funny that I can't imagine Chris running a women's clinic. Somehow not his style.
Tell me about it. But he obviously intends it to work. He's invested a fortune in it.
He what?
He's sinking a ton of cash in it. I guessed he was loaded, but boy, not to that extent.
Thank you, bye.
Hey, Gina.
Hey, want an afternoon chocolate hit?
Oh, no thanks. Oh, I had enough at the picnic.
Picnic? Cool.
Oh, yeah, it was a really beautiful day. Good company. What milk could a girl want?
Yeah? Who did you go with?
Guy. Yeah, I know there are people around here that don't really like him much, but he sure knows how to make a girl feel good again.
We're both lucky in that respect, Alison. My Leonard has that ability. A day out with him and I'd always come back feeling all woman.
So is he the husband, Chris? Chris.
Sorry, what?
So is that guy the pregnant lady's husband?
You mean the pregnant guy?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, it was so cute. She was like out here and so is he. He wants to understand what she was going through, I suppose.
That's not cute, that's bizarre.
He was the boyfriend, I think.
Sperm donor, actually. Well, they don't have a relationship apart from being best friends. She wanted a baby, he made a donation, so to speak.
How?
Please, spare us the gory details.
Now, there's nothing particularly gory about artificial insemination, Jenny. Quite straightforward, really.
Well, I hope she knows what she's doing. It's not easy bringing up a baby on your own.
That is so weird.
Why? The lady wants a child. She has no partner. She solved it another way. Good luck to her, I say. Mr. Edwards.
Sugar, you've got better things to do.
I go where I want, see who I want. Leanne, I've made some inquiries about rehab.
Sam, you don't have to.
I want to.
After all I've done, the way I've treated you.
Shh. Old news. It's the future I care about. Your future. I want to help you. Step one, we get you better. Then we'll get stuck into it.
Kind of special, Sam. Know that?
I'm just a regular guy.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.